Hi, my name is Catherine. I'm going to do an impromptu interview for Waku 7 with Stephen Lucas since he wasn't here for our pre-show for the Bloody Wars tournament. So, hi Stephen, how are you tonight?
Oh, I'm always on the run, traveled, and in a hurry, so I could not be up here quick enough for the pre-show interview, but
that's okay. I mean, you pretty much, when we ended, I mean, you got here, so...
there you go.
Oh, yeah, perfect. But yeah, no, just because, you weren't with us for that, we can, I'll ask you the same questions that I asked everybody else, so...
Okay.
So yeah, you've competed in plenty of Bloody Wars tournaments, so how do you adapt your veteran experience to a game as unpredictable as Waku 7?
Well, what's unpredictable right now is these three guys goofing around, having a party.
You want to say hi in chat?
Hey, oh, yes, sir! They're having some sort of goofy party. They decided to follow us back here and be a major distraction and engage in bizarre, unpredictable antics. Anyway, okay, your question was about Waku 7. Well, there is a player that I'm going to play as throughout the entire tournament that plays like the main character in several other franchises. So, a similar moveset, similar motions, so I can pick up and play it, even though I had very little time to practice.
Okay, that was another question I was going to ask. How much practice have you had?
Unfortunately, this week I only had like a couple of hours.
Really?
Just a couple hours, one evening, like Friday night. I got my fight stick hooked up, and then Fightcade, and then training. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Jeez.
Hooked up Fightcade. See, now it's much quieter in here now.
It is.
I hooked up that fight stick, and the computer would kick my tail.
Really?
Now I'd have to practice the learn moves with training mode, so you can just the computer will just stay stationary and not do anything, and then it'll just automatically refill the health, so you can spam the moves as much as you want until you got them down, which is what I had to do. When I actually played the computer, it would destroy me, and it's like, what is this, set to the maximum difficulty?
Oh,
it's like I couldn't do much.
So how confident do you feel today about this tournament?
As long as I can play one character decently, I have a fighting chance. It's no gimme that I would go. It's not a gimme that I'd go very far in this tournament.
Okay.
It depends on how many people are entering, who's entering, how good they are at the game.
Right.
I practiced against somebody earlier, and it's like somehow he was winning, but then I rediscovered one of the buttons wasn't working.
Oh, is that what just went down a little bit ago?
Yeah, they had to open the control panel because one of the buttons, one of the 4 buttons, did not function.
Okay.
And so I was trying to pull a move. Because some of the fight moves require you hitting both punches or both kicks. One of the kicks was not registering.
And then, yeah, I mean, it's not in your control anymore, literally.
No. If there's a controller failure, they got to do the match over.
Didn't something like that happen in another previous tournament? Or something
There you
happened
go.
in a
Watch
previous...
yourself in
Sorry.
there. Keep yourself in frame.
Yes, my bad. Did something like that happen in a previous tournament, though, where something happened with...
Street Fighter 3, something did not register a few times during a match, and then it would start responding again. It's like, well, what can you do? It's like,
yeah, and then it throws you off because you're thinking...
Throws me off, and then the question is, do you get to refight the thing, or does it still count? In this case, they still count it.
But like you said, you got a fighting chance today, no matter how much you practice. Not too much, but you did try. So, well, with your history of the past tournaments, how important is it for you to prove that your legacy carries over into a unique title like this?
For one, I have not won a championship in Bloody Wars yet. Obviously, I've been former Game of the Year. Former T20 champion. The one in the 10 and 1. Pinball Expo champion. The last one. They're not going to, it doesn't appear they're going to do another one this year. I wouldn't be able to make it anyway. But
Oh, they're not going to do it?
no, I don't think so. I don't think Calvin Ghost is doing the Pit Expo tournament. There, now we look a little more in frame here. Because
Yes.
that was a little tilted too high.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Yes, but it's fine.
Yeah.
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 So, Norbert feels like he'll be here.
Yes, Norbert's not. And then, like I said, we got word that you were coming in a little bit later, but you're here now, so that's good.
And
The Cordovas.
Damien Cordova somehow has the belts. Somehow has the belts when the champion was JP Pitts. And then he decided, oh, I'm not going to play Waku Waku Sept. I'm not going to play Kekene. I'm just going to do some sort of quick match on one fighting game instead of, let's say, a best of 7 challenge. And then take a dive. I think JP Pitts took a dive because he didn't want to get embarrassed today.
Did you talk to JP earlier when you first
Oh
came in,
yes,
or-
of course. I had him on my podcast, and then I gave him a hard time on my podcast. And then we proposed the bringing about a Bloody Block Battles tournament.
Oh, no kidding.
Bloody Block Battles. I had 2 Tetris players ready to go. Ready on the podcast. They're Tetris champions. Philadelphia, Kansas City.
Wow.
It's like, have a Tetris tournament at the Calvin Ghost Arcade, hosted by JP Pitts.
Oh, there's Lionel. Hi, Lionel. JP's here. He's doing a little impromptu.
Yeah, we need a Bloody Block Battles tournament.
He's doing an impromptu. I'm giving him some questions because he wasn't here for the pre-show.
Yeah, I got my own page. I can do a live stream.
He's doing it for the crime
Go
game.
Chiefs.
Are you into much of the football? He's doing a live
He's
stream
mad.
right now.
He's mad because I wore the shirt today.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's nice. So, yeah, you know, Waku Waku 7 is quirky. It's almost comedic in style. So, do you approach it with the same seriousness as Mortal Kombat or Power Stone? Or do you lean into
I'm
fun?
gonna play it like Street Fighter.
You do? Okay.
Yes,
So,
Street Fighter. It has those mechanics.
It does, okay. So, I mean, you're going to go into this with a lot of seriousness, or are you just going to be kind of like that?
I'm playing to win.
Yeah, okay.
Every time. Serious, not serious. I'm playing to win. That's all that matters. Playing to win.
So, that's pretty high on your itinerary today. So, you said your character that you were gravitating towards, and how does a fighter complement your veteran
Right.
play style?
Right.
Right? Okay.
R-A-I.
Right? Okay. Yes. So, that's the one you're going for? You're most
Yes,
confident?
that one is the... Rubberfeld called it, gosh, he had a term. But it's like that character plays like Ryu and Ken. So,
Okay.
there you go.
So, similar, you've got a little bit of experience with it.
Yes, the mechanics match up.
Nice, okay. As a veteran opponent expects you to come prepared. Are you holding back any surprises or tricks?
The only surprise is going to be how far I get in this tournament.
Right,
Going off of just a couple of hours of practice.
right.
And
Yeah.
just one playthrough today.
Yeah. Although, like you say, you got the Cordovas here tonight, you got Devo. I mean, is there anybody that you're,
You know, if I want to win the titles, I have to go through all the Cordovas.
okay, so those are your number one, like,
Those are the
the
the patriarch of the family is the champion.
yeah.
I have to go through all his kids to get to Damien.
It's like the legacy, you know? But yeah.
Isn't it funny? Well, no. Aiden got it first. He's a former champion. Aiden Cordova's a former champion. His dad now finally has belts around his waist. 2 of them. The world title and the intercontinental title. That's not what they're called, but work with me here.
Sure, whatever you want to do. But yeah, no, and they got a nice little gold outfits going, so
Yep.
you see that. I mean, at least you wear your shirt, so it's nice. But so I was gonna say, who do you find the most dangerous challengers? You're gonna say obviously the Cordovas.
Well, it's going to be the Cordovas, but is there going to be a newcomer today that is going to, that nobody knew was coming, that's maybe a combo breaker player?
It's possible. I mean, we've seen that before, right? You know.
Yeah, they show up, win the belt, and then never defend it.
Or-
Drives me up the wall. It's like, if you're going to be the champ, act like the champ.
Or even if you live, I don't know if you was tuning into JP's stream earlier today, but he was going to say that, if you live in like New York or you live, elsewhere and you can't come out, that they're going to make, the t-shirt and the drone belt. He's going to give it to them. So
They're gonna make a T-shirt with a belt around it.
well,
With a belt, a
t-shirt
belt,
and a belt.
a belt thing. Okay.
Well, no, I mean it'll be a separate t-shirt. The Bloody Wars champion.
Okay.
And then it's autographed, by that.
Okay.
And it's autographed by Waffles, and that one was anyways, and then JP.
Okay.
So the last one. But I mean, it's something different maybe to consider. But
All right.
All right. But yeah, so you've watched Bloody Wars grow across so many different games. So what does adding Waku Waku 7 mean for the future of the tournament?
It's a different game from all the other stuff we get lately.
Right.
Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
Right.
It's something different.
Definitely.
Finally get a Neo Geo. Of course, we had Breaker's Revenge, but we got it different. There's a lot of fighting games that have not been covered.
Right.
Yeah. Hearthstone's another one that was in this. That's
Exactly.
JP's favorite game. But when are they gonna put Sonic Championship in this in a tournament? Or let's see, what else is there?
Yeah, what would you like to have in a tournament?
What was that? Martial Masters. That was another one. What's another famous fighting game? Oh, there's that anime versus Capcom game over there.
Oh, okay. Marvel.
Capcom versus. I'll just say Battle of Planets, whatever.
Okay.
That franchise.
Okay. So I mean, what would you
But it's a
want?
Capcom game, but it's like all the other. You need something really, really different.
Something
Really different.
obscure.
Something that's not, something that's different. Like Vicious Circle. It's a prototype.
Yeah.
It's playable.
Something
There's
different.
never been a fighting game tournament on Vicious Circle.
What do you have to say about that, JP? Did you,
We'll bring one up just for you, Steven.
I'm just throwing ideas out here. Get out the tried and true franchises. Go for the obscure.
Gotcha. I'll note that one, Nate.
There's an unreleased prototype by Atari Games. They got it here.
what year?
It's played like Killer Instinct.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of a clone of it.
Wow. Okay. Well, I like that. I mean, But
Not many people know about it.
no, I've never heard of it. So
No, it's a prototype. It was not released.
wow, that's fantastic. So beyond the belt, what's your personal goal for this tournament? Proving dominance, entertaining the fans, or testing yourself against something new?
The goal is always winning
Winning.
the tournament and the belts. That's always the goal. Go all the way. Get in at least get in the top 3, but win the belts.
Right.
I'm looking for belt number 5. Belt number 5. Go with my other belts from Galvin Ghost. That's the goal.
Yeah. And how do you prepare for, a tournament day? I mean, is there anything you do? Is there any mantras?
Well,
Is there-
unfortunately, unlike everybody else who's local, I have to drive 3 hours.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then when I get here, get on the machine and warm up a little bit.
Right. And then you had traffic and God knows what else,
Yeah, but it was Sunday, so it wasn't so bad.
That's good. And construction's kind of nasty around, for sure.
Although I got passed by a bunch of Corvettes because the Route 66 festival ended, so all the classic cars was emptying Springfield today.
Oh, beautiful. I love that. Oh, man. Well, at least you had some nice things to look at when you're on your drive. But
Yeah.
do you warm up? Do you listen to music or when you're playing?
Well, when I'm driving, all I have is the radio, the Sirius XM.
Yeah.
So
Is
I
there
can't
anything
play a gaming channel because it's only on the app.
Is there anything that pumps you up, like a song or, drink?
Oh,
or
there's a song lately that got my ear called by Electric Light Orchestra, Let It Run.
Okay. Nice. So
You hear that tune, it'll get you going.
Sweet. Yeah. No, I like Four Little Diamonds. What else there? Evil Woman. Yeah. Good band. They don't
Yeah.
make music music like they used to, right?
Well, it's a 70s band.
Oh, yeah.
70s, early 80s band.
Yeah, no,
It's quite different than most of the music you hear
yeah.
today.
Yeah, so much stuff is garbage nowadays. I mean, I can definitely
Yeah.
attest to it.
Garbage.
I've been on Discogs a lot, that site, you know, for the vinyl and stuff, and you can buy all your, you know, it's like the eBay of music, I guess. But
Yeah.
you got, you know, so I'm into like the Italian disco, like that stuff in the late, well, like the early to mid 80s especially.
Yeah.
So I have two vinyls coming from Italy. BWH is the one, and well, of course we got Giorgio Moroder, you know, all that stuff that's kind of the grandfathers of like the synthwave and the dance scene, you know.
Okay.
The dance music and stuff, house music and all that. But yeah, BWH and what was it? Oh, I said Giorgio Moroder. There was another one too, but I'm very much into the music. And I mean, it's sometimes I'll even when I'm playing the video games, I'll listen to my music just to kind of tune it out, you know, because
Alright.
you've got a lot of, especially, you know, here, I mean, sometimes it's busy, you know.
Right.
You got a lot of people that are coming up behind you, or they're, you know, loud, they're next to you. It's hard to get into the zone, you know?
Right.
But when you're on in the zone, I mean, then, you know, all hell breaks loose in a good way.
Alright.
Right?
You got anything else for me?
Yeah, well, I mean, well, this is the big one. So as a seasoned veteran, what's your message to the rest of the roster heading into this Wacky 7 break?
Well, I did cut a promo a few days ago. That did air on my most recent episode of The Cranny Cave. And the Cordovas did see it.
Okay, yeah.
So, you know, the promo was in front of a tank, an artillery weapon of some sort, and an airplane.
Okay.
Or fighter jet. Dodging artillery shells, dodging tank missiles, dodging bombs. It feels like I'm in the midst of a bloody war. So we are now, I guess, I am entering the next bloody war tournament. And I'm here to compete, and I'm here to win more gold.
Nice.
Period.
Yeah, it's all
Now
about
go
the play,
through.
right? I like that.
I don't know. Yeah, no reverse not here. So I got a better chance than I would have otherwise. But I have to go through the entire Cordova family to get those belts.
Well, like I said, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready do you feel right now?
I don't know. Let's see what happens after I get through the first round. If I get dominated, then it's not going to be a good day.
Well, like you say, you have to have that optimal level. You know, you don't want to psych yourself out too much, right?
No.
You know, take a deep breath, see where it goes, you know? Just kind of feel it out.
I gotta get a quick kill. I gotta catch them off guard right off the bat.
Yeah, just do your best. That's all you can do, you know? Try not to stress out too much about it, but I wish you the best of luck, that's for sure.
Alright.
All right, it's good to see you. Thank you for doing this.
Alright. Play Wars. Start in a few minutes. Head over to the YouTube channel. See ya.